The fourth day of Yule, which is on December 23rd. On the fourth day of Yule, we remember generosity. Giving to others strengthens spirituality and is beneficial to both the giver and the receiver. The giver feels the warmth of doing a good deed, and that warmth is passed on to the receiver through the act of giving. By giving, we ensure that everyone receives their fair share. Remember to be generous. Okay, on to the questions. Ooh, sorry guys. What does it mean to be generous? Generous doesn't mean just giving money. It could be giving your time to others. It's giving clothes to Goodwill. It's giving food to a food drive. It's being there. It's helping out at a homeless shelter. It's helping out at an animal shelter. It's all those. Generous is basically, to me, it's like all good deeds, pretty much. Because by doing that good deed, you're giving yourself to other people without expecting anything in return. And to me, that's being generous. Whether that's, giving money, like I said, or giving your time, or stuff like that. Why is it important to be generous? I make up all these passages, like I said in my first video, I think. So, the passage pretty much answers all of the questions, but why is it important to be generous? Why is it important? Let's think about that one. I'm having problems with these questions, guys. Why is it important? Well, like I said in my passage, it's beneficial. It strengthens your spirituality. It's important because you're building bonds and you're oh no, sorry guys, my phone's being stupid. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. These questions are more for you guys than it is for me, but what are some of the ways you can be generous? Like I said, giving up your time, donating money to a charity, walking for breast cancer, well, any kind of cancer or anything, but working at an animal shelter, working at a homeless shelter, stuff like that. Giving food. Discuss when you were and weren't generous. Just a quick experience. Mom and I were shopping at Manitou, and there was a homeless guy who was playing the guitar for money. And I always like to give money to the people who actually put forth effort, like the people who make things out of trash or who play an instrument to get money because they're actually doing some kind of work. They're providing entertainment and artwork and things like that for us to buy. So essentially, they have created their own little business. So I like even people who hold the signs but were creative with their signs. I don't even remember any of the funny signs, but those people with quirky signs that say something something something, just the things that make you smile, because by doing that they gave you something. They gave you a smile, they gave you laughter, they gave you happiness. So in return, the least you could do is give them money. But now the people who just sit there like a bump on a log with a can in front, just, can you spare me some change? Can you spare me some change? No, because they're not putting forth any effort. So I don't give them money. But anyway, back to my story. Mom and I were shopping, and there was this guy playing a guitar. And, it being the Yule season, I went over and I had like $1.50 worth of change in my pocket. So I just, dumped it in there, and he looked at me and he looked in my eyes and he said, "Thank you." And I, looked at him back and I said, "You're welcome." And I felt all warm and fuzzy inside, so I knew I did a good job because he really appreciated it. But that was me being generous. But tell me about you guys and when you were generous the past, 2010. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Blessed be.